Hello, everyone. I'm Chestic44, also known as Finnean, and welcome to this Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Last episode, we had a bit of a big fight that had to be in tactical combat mode. Discovered the situation at the Shrine of the Three is not really recoverable, so we need to inform people that they're kinda screwed. Anyway, with that handled, let's move on. Although, I think we can try stopping at the Bladesmith workshop on the way. Something's happening back here. Introducing the officers to Indara's treaties. Indara, an expert in warfare, has prepared a selection of tactical advice based on her observations on the Crusaders in action. Introducing the officers to this work would improve their performance. A master of maneuver level. That's really good, and we have time and ability. Go for it, definitely. Now, I want to see, can I get to the Bladesmith's... Okay. I think... Oh. Lord Baphomet has sent me to bring you your head. You won't escape the Ivory Hunter. Your bones will join the myriad others. Sick 'em! Oh, hello, Crag Linorms. This is gonna be possibly rough. And yet I've already dealt a lot of damage to them. Okay, those guys are actually shockingly tough. Inger Magor.
Tactical retreat. No.
Okay, well, that was, painful. A lot of loot, though. And an Ivory Hunter's key. Interesting. Okay, you need to give...
I like you.
Oh, hold on. Everyone gather together.
This war must end.
You don't have group heal. You, however, can get rid of that. Thank you. Also, we did get a bit of loot from all that. What did we get? +5 flail, +5 chain shirt, natural armor 4, ring of protection 4, cloak of resistance 4. Okay.
I do what I must.
Well, we just killed a random hunter, for what it's worth. Damn it. Well, let's loot anything else we can find around here.
I'm gone.
Yeah, masterwork, sure. So, was that all you had around here? I mean... It was a fair try. Did I miss something here, or did I... Yep, I did miss something. Well, it was a fair try. Just wasn't enough. We're gonna need to sneak past an army, but once we do, we'll be able to deal with Finnean. Alright, and we did yet sneak by. Ooh, we can buy more forces. That's actually really good. I do want more signifiers. Free search. Ooh, we've got a good mix of people here. Okay. Let's move these over. You are going to join the reserves. Because signifiers are actually quite good. Magic Missile, Greater Fireball, they're really good. Actually, it would be expensive. Okay, Champions, Marksmen, and Hell Knights. You guys are gonna march this way. Join up with Setsuna. Then we have you, and Rangers. And you guys are going to head down here. Meet up. And we also need to get the Paladins. We have Paladins in there, right? Agaboya? Agaboya does have Paladins. So go ahead, buy the Paladins. Head on down. You know what? Agaboya can go pick him up right now. So we got you, we got you, we got you, and we got you. Very nice. Alright. Let's go into the Bladesmith's workshop. Okay, let's look around this place a bit. Not really anything there. That must be the workshop itself.
Follow if you dare.
Well, let me drop a save before we go in. Alright, in we go. Looks like the workshop. Magic essence could be useful. The Bladesmith has put his anvil under a spell of the Abjuration School, so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat, something that can often be experienced within this forge. Okay. Living Flame, immunity to fire damage and any negative effects from the forge. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 899, Validia Hadem. The tags on these skulls are so ancient the inscriptions on them are totally illegible. The door is sealed with powerful magic. There's no keyhole to be seen.
We should move.
Feel like I should
Always
put
be
you
ready for
three
the
back
worst.
here.
Oh,
Yes,
make
what?
things right.
You are my favorite aide.
Trust in yourself.
Some potions.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Oh. The tag on the skull reads Specimen 367, Finnean Dismar. Would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No. It's impossible. It's a mistake. Is this a joke? A prank? You all put a tag with my name on some skull and... yeah, that's a good one. This is exactly why I only leave the mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders, to avoid shameful hysterics. This is no prank, 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Galarian. You've been long dead, remember? Finnean's cackling turns into strained howls. Finnean, snap out of it! Weapon or not, you're still you. Yes, yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit the owner's needs. A sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade, and I was the one. Bravo, you've remembered. Seems you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So what'll it be, Commander? Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? Want to ask a few questions first. Ask, but keep in mind I am a busy man. Are these skulls on the shelves... All these skulls on the shelves are failed specimens. I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these skulls are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters as far as I know. Otherwise, the skulls would have crumbled to dust. Who are you crafting these weapons for? Who are your masters? I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I am the bladesmith, and I have no need for other titles. The demon overlords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. This is extremely curious. According to my initial hypothesis, the main reason that attracts mortals to the path of cultists is their catastrophically low level of intelligence. But time and again, in addition to the low intelligence thugs, we keep meeting people of science and craftsmanship, true experts in their disciplines. What could explain such a stark contrast? Some people just have different opinions. I found Finnean in Canabres. Did you misplace him or discard him? I sent him with my apprentices for field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. Some crusader must have taken it and sold it. And yet, the specimen has returned to me, as it was supposed to. Why make a weapon sentient? Why go to such lengths? Not just sentient, a sentient weapon that can take whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia Volutionira couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and a triumph of weaponsmithing. A triumph? You have broken every law dictated by the world and conscience. You have enslaved my soul! Brainless fool, I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual, and I will live forever. I've heard enough. Time to hand over the specimen, Commander. No, I'm not handing him over. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. Wait. Please, if you have any respect for me, for what I was, free me. Please, break my skull and let me go. If I'm not human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. Your body is no more, but that doesn't mean you have to die. You're still a Pathfinder. You can still see the world. As a weapon in the hands of another without a will of my own? But since I've been traveling with you, I haven't felt like an object. I feel like a crusader. Like I'm serving the good of all. If I leave now, I will never avenge my death. I will never know if we close the wound or not. No, I can't. If I'm meant to be a weapon that smites foes, then guide me, Commander, and let us end this monster. I think not. You're just a test specimen. You cannot have your own will. Your purpose is to serve. Well, time to kill some of these things.
This will hurt.
Enchanted animated weapons. Enchanted animated full plate. And dealt with Bladesmith.
I can push through this!
Hey, Commander, can you hear me? Damn it, now I'm worried people can't hear me from inside this thing. Anyway, thank you, Commander. You're right, I guess one should live while they can. Folks make do without arms and legs, so I'll manage without a body. I just don't know what good a Pathfinder like me will be to anybody.
Do you plan on continuing our travels together?
Of course. You're doing good work, and I'll be helping you out. Ancient ruins and faraway lands can wait. This whole mess is more important. And when it's all over, pass me on to some Pathfinder. I'll be fine.
How are you feeling now you've had your revenge?
I thought I'd be happy, but there's no happiness to be found here. I'm dead. My folks are dead. I doubt any of my friends are still alive. And the Bladesmith is just one more death. The only good thing is he won't hurt anyone ever again. It brings me some comfort.
I'm glad you've accepted your fate, but I can't begin to imagine what it's like.
The truth can feel heavy. Too heavy to bear, but then you realize it makes living easier. I locked myself in a past that's long gone. And now I've woken up in the present. And I can move on. Well, metaphorically. I can't actually move on my own.
Then it's time to move on.
Where you go, I follow, Commander. Let's get out of here. I don't like the look of this place. Especially now that I've remembered how I was killed here. And one more thing. The skulls on the shelves. They're just like me. I don't know, maybe they think working for demons and killing people is great, but if I were you, I would set them all free.
That sounds like a wise thing to do. Well, we can pick up the various loot around here. I mean, the full plate is worth something. And the bladesmith has a bunch of stuff that we can use. Also, do you mind giving some more heals out, please? Thank you. That works out well. And Ivu, you can go ahead with another one of the greater restorations. Go ahead and destroy the skulls. This only seems right. So what did we loot from the guy, anyway? Oh, jeez. So, we've looted... +3 rapier, +5 full plate. That's really good. Headband of vast intelligence and a bardiche +5. Oh, I completely forgot about the Seal of Madness. I get spell resistance 23, but this... I forgot. This is actually really good. Okay, I lose 1 point in armor class, but it's still really good. Start of every combat, all enemies in a 50-foot range must pass a will save. Yeah, you know what? I should be using this. Ooh, that's fancy. I'm probably going to give this to Sela. Or someone like that. It's going to be really good. Should have used that earlier. Okay, let's see here. So I've got more loot. Grandmaster's Rod. This rod grants its wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells they cast per day infused with the primal magical essence. Those spells are maximized and empowered as though using maximized and empowered spell feats and ignore spell resistance and magic immunity. I mean, I feel like I should give that to you. Also, you can use Learn Dominate Monster, please do. But yeah, that's a very good rod. I need to give this to you. Mortiferous Blizzard. I'm not really using that, but this rod...
Ready to move out?
It's just active, so the next 3 spells you cast every day are going to be really powerful. I think that's all we have here, so let's leave. And we can get out of here. Okay. Now we need to get back to the old Sarkorian mines. We managed to sneak past there. Oh, what do we got here? The Crusaders have freed many captives from the demon's clutches. Recruitment growth for trainable units increases by 20%. Nice. Now let's go ahead and get some more Yama Azatas. And our troops... You can move back down to here. You're going to continue onwards. Meet up with the other forces. Setsuna! I think you can deal with this army, can't ya? Yeah, this is going to be an easy one. Let's see. Yep, one of these. One spell. One spell was enough to wipe him out. The demon pack was defeated. Its leader, huge, disgustingly fat, and covered with accessories from head to toe, fought fiercely till the end, protecting his riches. After the Crusaders take all the trinkets off the demon's corpse and toss him in a pile, they can't help but wonder how he could even move when burdened with so much gold. City in the Wasteland. Oh, that uncovered that. Looks like we're close to another army, which shouldn't be too hard to deal with. And a fortress. Fortress, we can easily take. The demon army might be a little interesting. Let me drop a save. Alright, take out this army. So what do you have here? Wizards, cultist fighters, magi, cultist fighters, and Lilitus. Alright, let's take out you. There we go. Take out the magi. There we go. Now let's wait for them all to come closer to us. Just like that. You can get... Oh, you could have attacked. Well, no matter, we've got them all. Down go those, and down go those. Easy! Once a druid shrine stood here. The stone pillars are covered with inscriptions that hide the secrets of Sarkorian magic. Demon-serving sorcerers tried to decipher all that knowledge, but the Crusaders stopped them from finishing their work. Having examined the shrine, the soldiers have found a little cache full of the druid's treasures. Okay. We'll go for the next one later. Anyway, let's report in at the old Sarkorian mines. Will things go a little long? Maybe, but we'll be fine. And yes, we're fatigued, but we'll rest after we take care of this. I don't think there's going to be another fight. Alright, easy to get to. Just charge up to here. And head into the mine shaft, please. Alright, Foreman, I have news. I have bad news. The Shrine of the Three has been defiled by demons. The Foreman considers your words with a decisive nod. So things are really bad then. Oh well. We'll teach ourselves new ways to survive. It's not like we had it easy before, so we will get used to it. No fish? Well, we were sick of fish anyway. The water stinks. Well, it's there for drinking, not sniffing. And if our guts twist, so be it. Nobody's died of cramps yet. Thank you, outsider, for trying to help. We'll make it somehow, don't you worry. There will be a reward for you, and then you'll leave. After you do, we'll close our little door and cover it with rocks just to make sure. We don't want the demons from the world room to come knocking, do we? Sealkin shakes his head, frowning. I am sorry, friends, but it's only going to get worse. You'll have to abandon the mine and look for a new home. You won't last long here. This is a bad idea. The tainted water will rot your insides. A slow and painful death awaits you. The old man's eyes are full of grief. Death, you say? Sure doesn't sound like we have a choice. This mine shaft is our home, and now we have to abandon it. Just like our ancestors gave everything up and fled down here 100 years ago, we too must run. This must be our fate. The foreman shakes his head, looking devastated. The foreman casts a forlorn gaze over the mine and says quietly, Thank you, home. Forgive me for berating you when I could bear the dampness and the dark no more. We're all alive, thanks to you, after all, and we'll remember that. Don't dwell on the past, think of the future. Listen to me. I speak from experience. The old man turns to you and almost begs. Sealkin says you led these crusaders of yours. Can you do us one last favor? Send your people here and let them mine. There are many veins of good ore down here. You won't regret it even a little bit. And my home won't be lonely. My heart aches as if we are leaving while our ancestors are staying behind. Tears glisten in the old man's colorless eyes. I guess it's time we said our goodbyes too. Sealkin sounds genuinely touched. I will go with these people so they have at least some chance of survival. Farewell, Captain. I hope we'll meet again. We'll make our way north to the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I cannot describe how grateful I am. Thank you again for helping me find these 4 people. I've been on this path my whole life, but I never would have made the final step without you. I'm glad I was able to help. Alright. And so that is done. And with that, I am going to end this
I do
episode
what I
here.
must.
Let's
Next
stop
episode.
so the enemy doesn't catch us dead on our feet.
Oh, why are you?
Whatever
You need to
comes
be
next,
Griffin.
we'll be ready.
There we go. Next episode, I think it's time for us to go help out Ember. We're close, so we can do something there. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Cheswick44, also known as Fly. That is me, Ulbrich, Woljif, Ember, Lan, and Nenio. This has been a Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous, and I shall see you all next time.